My boyfriend blindfolded me and said, "Trust me." After 3 exes who destroyed that word, I was terrified. I was sitting on his couch when he pulled the thing out of his pocket. Just a normal black sleep mask, but my whole body went cold. "What are you doing?" I asked, and I hated how shaky my voice sounded. "I need you to trust me for like 10 minutes, he said. "Please." My last ex used to say trust me right before telling me he'd kissed someone else, but it didn't mean anything. The one before that said trust me when he borrowed $2,000 and blocked me a week later. And the first one said trust me while he was actively texting my roommate behind my back. 2 days ago, I'd completely spiraled on Kevin. Saw him texting his coworker and went through his entire phone while he was in the shower. Found nothing, obviously. When he came out and saw me sitting there with his phone, he didn't even get mad. He just looked sad. I'd broken down and told him everything. About all 3 exes, about how I physically couldn't stop myself from expecting betrayal. He'd said he wanted to think about how to help. "Okay," I whispered, because I was so tired of being scared. He tied the mask around my head and everything went dark. My heart was pounding. His hand took mine and his palm was low-key sweating. Bro was nervous too. "5 steps forward, I've got you." We moved slowly. He warned me about the rug, then we stopped. "Reach your right hand out." I felt something soft. The elephant I mentioned liking at the zoo 3 weeks ago that I kept putting back in the gift shop. "I went back the next day and got it," he said quietly. My chest felt tight. We kept moving. Concert tickets for the band my dad used to play for me. A book I'd mentioned. A candle that reminded me of my grandmother. A menu from our first date with a reservation card. "Last thing," he said. His hands were on my shoulders, still shaking. "Words don't mean anything to you anymore, so I thought maybe I could show you instead." He untied the blindfold. I was standing in front of his kitchen counter. Printed articles about trust issues spread across it. A notebook open with notes in his handwriting. "I'm not them," he said. "I'll keep showing up until you believe that." I started crying, which I absolutely did not want to do. Then his phone rang. He looked at it and his face went white. "It's my mom. She only calls if something's wrong." He stepped into the bedroom. I heard his voice get loud. "What? When? Is he okay?" He came back grabbing his keys. "My dad had a heart attack. They're at the hospital. I have to go right now." "I'm coming with you," I said. "You don't have to." "I'm coming." We ran to his car. He was shaking so bad I took the keys and drove. The whole way there he kept calling his mom, getting updates. His dad was stable, but they didn't know how bad it was. The hospital waiting room had his whole family. His mom, his sister, his little brother who looked terrified. Kevin went straight to his mom and she broke down crying. I stood there awkwardly, realizing I'd dead-ass just crashed a family emergency. His sister looked at me. "You're the girl he won't shut up about. Good. He needs someone right now. Come sit." We waited for 3 hours. Kevin held my hand the entire time. When the doctor said his dad was going to be okay but needed surgery. When his mom asked a million questions. When his little brother started crying. His sister whispered, "He told me about the blindfold thing. Been stressed about it all week." When Kevin came back, he put his head on my shoulder. "I'm glad you're here," he whispered. That's when it clicked. What trust actually felt like. Not the cute setup. This. Showing up when things were terrible. Being the person someone leaned on when everything else was falling apart. Around midnight, they let us see his dad. He was hooked up to machines but awake. He saw me and smiled weakly. "This her?" he asked. "Yeah, Dad. Good. Don't screw it up." We left at 2 in the morning. In the car, Kevin was quiet for a long time. "Thank you for staying," he finally said. "Where else would I go?" He pulled over in an empty parking lot and just started crying. Not sad crying, but the kind where everything hits you at once. I held him until he stopped. "I thought I was going to lose him," he said. "And all I could think was that you were there, that you didn't leave." "I'm not going to leave," I said. His hands were shaking when he wiped his face. "You could have, after the blindfold thing and then dragging you to a hospital." "Kevin," I said. "Stop. I chose to come." That made him lose it again. But this time he was smiling too.